In the heart of West Africa, Burkina Faso is rewriting its story, a story shaped by resilience, hope, and a determination to chart its own course. Once known for its challenges and struggles, this landlocked nation is now stepping boldly into a new chapter, fueled by the dreams and ambitions of its people. At the center of this transformation stands the Faso Mayabo Presidential Initiative, a groundbreaking effort that is redefining what's possible for Burkina Faso. This isn't just about building roads, it's about weaving together the fabric of a nation. For decades, remote villages and towns were cut off, separated by impassable terrain and a lack of infrastructure. Now, new roads are bringing families closer, opening up opportunities for trade, education, and healthcare, and helping communities thrive like never before. Led by President Ibrahim Traoré, the initiative is a bold declaration of self-reliance and national pride. It's a vision that unites the country, inspiring Burkinabe from all walks of life to contribute their skills and energy to a common goal, building a stronger, more connected nation with their own hands. For years, major infrastructure projects meant relying on foreign companies, imported machinery, and outside expertise. The benefits often flowed out of the country, leaving local workers and businesses on the sidelines. But now, Burkina Faso is taking the lead. The government is investing in its own machinery, training local engineers, and empowering a new generation of workers. This shift is creating jobs, building skills, and ensuring that the wealth generated by these projects stays within the country. It's a bold gamble on the resilience, ingenuity, and spirit of the Burkinabe people, a belief that given the chance, they can achieve greatness on their own terms. The Faso Mayabo vision is about more than concrete and asphalt. It's about changing mindsets, shifting from a mentality of dependence to one of empowerment. Communities are coming together, asking not what can be done for us, but what can we do for ourselves. This spirit of collaboration is sparking innovation and pride across the nation. Every kilometer of road completed is a victory for national pride and self-belief. Each new connection is a symbol of what's possible when a nation stands together and believes in its own potential. Burkina Faso is no longer waiting for outside help or foreign solutions. Instead, it's building its own future, one road, one bridge, and one community at a time, laying the foundation for generations to come. This is the dawn of a new era, driven by unity, ambition, and a shared sense of purpose. The sun rises over roads that were once only dreams, now made real by the hands of Burkinabe workers. The Faso Mayabo vision is a powerful statement to the world and to every citizen. Our destiny is in our own hands, and together we are building a future filled with hope, pride, and endless possibility. To truly grasp the magnitude of Faso Mayabo, let's take a step back and look at the journey so far. Imagine a country where for decades the roads were little more than dusty tracks winding through endless savanna, connecting only the nearest villages and towns. For most people, travel meant hours, sometimes days, on rough, unpaved paths, with the outside world feeling impossibly far away. In 60 years, Burkina Faso managed to build just 3,000 kilometers of paved roads, a slow, painstaking process that left much of the country isolated and disconnected. Now, President Traoré's vision is nothing short of revolutionary. 5,000 kilometers of new roads every single year. That's nearly double the total built in the last 6 decades. Accomplished annually, a scale and speed that would have seemed impossible just a few years ago. This isn't just incremental progress, it's a bold leap into a future where distance is no longer a barrier, and opportunity can reach every corner of the nation. For generations, a truly connected Burkina Faso was a distant dream, something spoken of with hope but rarely seen in reality. Today, that dream is being transformed into reality at breakneck speed, as the government mobilizes resources and communities rally behind the vision. The old days were marked by slow, piecemeal progress, patching up what little existed, always falling short of what was needed. The new plan is a promise of rapid transformation. Imagine farmers now able to bring their harvest to market before it spoils, children walking safely to school on smooth roads, and entire communities bustling with new life and commerce. Small businesses are springing up along these new arteries, delivery trucks move goods faster than ever, and local shops thrive as customers arrive with ease, all thanks to the expanding network of roads. The ambitious target is more than just a number. It's a public commitment to change lives, to bring hope and prosperity to every region. The government is holding itself accountable, tracking every milestone, and turning hope into measurable, visible progress that everyone can see. For millions, this means the end of isolation and the beginning of new opportunities, access to education, healthcare, and markets that were once out of reach. Faso Mayabo is not just about building roads, it's about rewriting the future, connecting people and laying the foundation for generations to come. The stadium lights are on, the field is open, and for the first time, the whole nation is invited to step forward together into a brighter tomorrow. How does a country build more roads in 1 year than in the last 60? By taking control. Burkina Faso invested 200 billion CFA francs in over 900 heavy-duty machines, bulldozers, graders, pavers, building its own construction fleet. This move keeps capital in the country and allows for rapid deployment anywhere, anytime. No more waiting on foreign contractors. The government can act immediately, cutting through bureaucracy. More than machines, this is about building national expertise. Local engineers and operators are trained, ensuring skills stay in Burkina Faso. The roar of these engines signals a new era of independence and self-sufficiency. Profits, jobs, and knowledge now circulate within the nation. Burkina Faso is literally paving its own path to prosperity. Faso Mayabo's impact goes far beyond smoother roads. It's transforming lives in ways both big and small, touching every corner of the community. Where once there were dusty, impassable tracks, there are now lifelines of opportunity stretching across the landscape. New roads mean farmers reach markets faster, patients get to hospitals in time, and children access better schools with ease. The simple act of traveling from one village to another is no longer a challenge, but a gateway to new possibilities. The project is a massive job creator, injecting cash into local economies and supporting families. Thousands of workers, from engineers to laborers, have found employment, gaining valuable skills and hope for the future. Lower transport costs make goods cheaper and businesses more competitive. Farmers and traders can now move their products quickly, reducing waste and increasing profits, while consumers benefit from lower prices. Artisans and entrepreneurs can now reach national markets, fueling economic growth. Small businesses thrive as they connect with new customers, and local crafts find their way to distant cities. In a country facing security challenges, these roads enable rapid movement of security forces and supplies, strengthening stability. Quick response times help protect communities and ensure vital resources reach those in need. Infrastructure brings government presence to remote areas, building trust and unity. Villagers see tangible signs of progress and feel more connected to the nation as a whole. Roads become tools for peace, not just transport. They foster understanding, encourage cooperation, and help bridge divides between communities. Quality of life improves. Travel is safer, information flows, and communities connect. Families can visit loved ones, share news, and access services that were once out of reach. By linking the nation physically, the government is also uniting it emotionally and economically. Roads become the threads that weave together a stronger, more resilient society. Each kilometer is a step toward a more prosperous, secure, and unified Burkina Faso. Every stretch of pavement is a promise of a brighter tomorrow. No community is left behind on this journey. Together they move forward, toward peace, opportunity, and hope for generations to come. Faso Mayabo isn't just building roads, it's building people. The initiative prioritizes hiring and training locals, ensuring benefits reach the grassroots. Young Burkinabé are learning to operate advanced machinery and manage complex projects. Training programs create skilled professionals who will maintain and expand infrastructure for years to come. This breaks the cycle of dependency on foreign expertise. Knowledge stays in Burkina Faso, empowering future generations. Workers aren't just employees, they're partners in a national mission. Pride and ownership drive quality and commitment. Faso Mayabo is creating a confident, capable generation of Burkinabe builders. What sets Faso Mayabo apart is its grassroots approach. Road routes aren't decided in distant offices. They're shaped by local voices. Community leaders, elders, and citizens are consulted before construction begins. This ensures roads serve real needs, connecting markets, schools, and sacred sites. When people help plan a road, it becomes our road, fostering pride and responsibility. Community involvement means better maintenance and sustainability. Open planning builds trust and transparency between government and citizens. Faso Mayabo proves the best roadmap is drawn together, blending expertise with local wisdom. Leadership and accountability are at the heart of Faso Mayabo. President Traoré leads from the front, making surprise visits to construction sites and motivating workers. His hands-on approach builds public trust and shows the government's commitment is real. Regular, transparent updates keep citizens informed and involved. Direct government ownership of equipment means clear lines of responsibility, no more passing the buck. Performance is measured against public promises, driving results. This is a new social contract: action, transparency, and shared responsibility. Faso Mayabo is rebuilding trust between the state and its people. Every revolution faces challenges, and Faso Mayabo is no exception. Funding is a constant hurdle, requiring creative solutions and partnerships to keep the project moving. Building a skilled workforce takes time, so training programs are expanding rapidly. Security is a concern, especially in unstable regions, so the army and local leaders work together to protect sites. Environmental impacts are addressed with sustainable practices and careful planning. The government is proactive, not just hoping for success, but engineering it. By tackling funding, skills, security, and environment head-on, Faso Mayabo stays on track. Obstacles are real, but so is the determination to overcome them. The journey is tough, but the destination is worth it. Faso Mayabo is more than a national project. It's a beacon for Africa. It challenges the narrative of dependency, showing that self-reliant development is possible. By investing in its own people and resources, Burkina Faso offers a blueprint for the continent. The initiative inspires other nations to look inward and believe in their own potential. New roads will connect not just Burkina Faso, but all of West Africa, boosting trade and unity. Regional integration becomes reality, 1 kilometer at a time. Faso Mayabo is a turning point, a message of hope, agency, and progress for all of Africa. The engines roaring in Burkina Faso echo a new African dawn, built on self-reliance and unstoppable progress.